The USC Trojans opened their games with a rider coming into the field with his faithful steed. That warrior technically does not have a name, but the horse does.
Oh gosh, I should know
What
this
is
one.
it?
Damn, I seen the damn horse on Twitter. And seen the damn horse in person too.
These are the moments I live for.
I know, right? Yeah. I don't know, champion? I have no idea, man.
Traveler.
All
right, welcome to Trivia Arena. I'm Z. Marcus is here.
And I'm Marcus.
Yeah, that too.
That's it.
Good buddy of mine. We're both from Oakland A's, or we were at one point.
We used to work together, yes.
Had some fun.
Had a great time at the A's, let me tell you. And we got paid to hang out, you know?
True. That is true. That's true. All right, we're going to jump right into it. Our four categories. College football. Like we said, Oakland A's. NFL history, and then the Heisman winners and runner-ups.
Right, correct.
And you pick these.
Well, you know, I like college football. I like football. You know, Oakland A's. I figured tie that in between us. So that's why I picked them.
All right. I appreciate that. Thank you. Number one, hella Heisman stuff.
Oh gosh, here we go.
What?
My homework doesn't come paid in.
I'm gonna start easy, okay?
All right, easy.
Name the Oregon Duck who won the Heisman Trophy in 2014.
The guy has the best name. I mean, your name's pretty cool too, because it's pretty unique. But Marcus Mariota. But he has a great first name though, Marcus.
Yes. And Mariota's Heisman nod marked the first time an Oregon player won the award. Which Pac-12 school leads the conference in trophy winners?
USC.
He said with confidence.
USC. Did a little homework.
Okay.
SC. Well, another Marcus there, Marcus Allen, Heisman winner.
True. There's more winners that were running backs back there too.
You're right. Yeah.
Which USC Heisman winner still holds the record for highest margin of victory over the nominee who finished in second place?
Ooh, okay. USC, because they had Liner. Well, my guess would be OJ.
Yes, sir.
All right.
See, not bad. I will try to help you guys out once in a while.
The juice.
Who was the first Heisman Award winner after starting their career as a walk-on for his school?
Walk on. I think that was a quarterback. Fairly recent, wasn't it? I think it was.
You are right there.
Okay. I want to say it's a quarterback. Oh, gosh, what's his name? Baker Mayfield.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Look at you.
Hey, the little homework, I guess, helped out.
Or will it?
Or will it? I don't know. This is just a good start.
All right. Mayfield was originally offered a scholarship to Washington State, but he declined. He then earned the starting job as a walk-on, like I just said, for not just one, but two different schools. I'll give you 1 point for each one you're able to guess.
Well, yeah, I've actually been to Wazoo before. Been out to Pullman. It's a country. It's like a cattle town. Small little town. All that is there to do is the university, and that's it. Other than that, you're a farmer out there.
So you're just saying he had no reason to go there.
I can kind of see if, Baker Mayfield, wanted to play like in a bigger, you're in the Pac-12, but you want to play for a bigger school. You're going to play in the city, you're going to play with the cows, in the rural area. I think it was, so he did Oklahoma. I want to say, was it Ohio State was the other two?
You're right about Oklahoma.
Okay. But yeah, I think I might be wrong on the Ohio State one.
Yeah.
Which other school is it?
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech.
This winner had a number of firsts. He's first to both pass and rush for 20 or more touchdowns. And he was the first sophomore to win the honor. Who won that Heisman?
Oh gosh. Is it pass and to run?
Yes.
Pass and to run as a sophomore. I think it was an Ohio State player. Was it Archie Manning? No, not Archie Manning. He didn't play there. He played down in the South. It was, I think I'm thinking Archie Griffin. I don't know that one, to be honest, though. But I want to say, I think it's Ohio State player.
No.
No? Okay, so it's totally off.
You were totally off.
Yeah, way off on that one.
Tebow.
Oh, really?
Tim
Tebow, huh? Damn, there's a name. That's
ones.
true, right? That's a good one, yeah.
Still wish we'd seen.
He's always going to have that one playoff win against the Steelers with the Broncos. That one pass, man. That one pass.
Hey, you only need one moment to become a legend.
That's true. You only need one, right? Yeah.
There are just 3 Heisman winners who went on to win both the national championship and Super Bowl. Can you name them? And I'll give you 1 point for each right answer, too.
Okay. Famous Jameis, right? Jameis Winston?
To win championship and Super Bowl?
He hasn't won a Super Bowl. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's a tough one.
Charles Woodson.
Oh, so I'm just thinking quarterback. Yeah, Woodson. That's right. Charles Woodson, yeah.
You want to try for the other two since you were just thinking quarterback?
Yeah, just thinking quarterback. So maybe it seems like I pick NFL history. I think I'm already, stumbling on that one. Okay, so what
this isn't even NFL history. This is just Heisman.
So what are the other ones then?
All right, the other two were Marcus Allen and Tony Dorsett.
Tony Dorsett, okay.
In the 85 plus years the Heisman Award has been given out, only once has the same athlete won it twice. Who was this all-time great Ohio State running back?
Archie Griffin? It was in the 70s too that happened.
You are right there.
Yeah. I don't know. What was that one? Was I close? Probably not.
You got it.
I got it right? Oh, you're making me sweat over here. This guy.
What? You were just like, it might have been, and I'm not going to like tell you until I get like that final answer.
Final answer? Okay.
Yeah, you got 6.
You got 6.
How you feeling about that?
Not so bad. There's some toughies in there.
What, you want this to be like a cakewalk? I can't just throw softball pitches the entire time.
That's true. You can lob like 1 or 2, but you're right. You got to make it challenging.
Yeah.
Make it think a little bit, right?
Well done. Marcus, tell everyone who you are.
My name is Marcus Pena-Gonzalez. Work with Z with the A's. I work in and out of sports. Over the last decade or so. Worked at Stanford. Worked for the Earthquakes part-time. Worked for the Sharks. Let's see, the Shark Store with our other buddy Ellison.
Yep.
A lot of fun. Warriors. I worked a couple playoff games when they're still playing in Oakland, so it's been a little bit. What else? I think that's about it.
I don't know. You want me to pull up LinkedIn and then we can find out?
Yeah. I know, right? Pull up my LinkedIn real quick. I don't know. There's quite a bit. So are we done with the Heisman stuff? Or
That's it for Heisman.
All right. Well, fun fact. I actually got to hold the real Heisman. When I was at Stanford, I got to work one day. My boss calls me aside. I have something in my office. It's under some towels. I need you to take it to the stadium, but make sure no one sees you. So I get to his office, and then I go and I see the towels, and take off the towels. Jim Plunkett's Heisman is right there.
Plunkett's
Heisman is right there. And that actually has some weight to it. Like, you pick it up to hold it, it's actually like a good amount of, I think it's like somewhere between 40 to 50 pounds. So it's real Heisman is right there. So grab more towels. He sends one of my other coworkers, and then so we're both on it together. So we're like covering this thing up, and like this is like the most cautionary drive in a golf cart from our practice facilities into the locker room down at Stanford Stadium. So we got to get it down there, make sure no one saw us, and of course, like, you drive by some people, oh, hey, how's it going? What do you got? This laundry, passing by. So then we get it down and we take it down because Plunkett, for that week, he was the team captain.
Nice.
So he's doing like a little pregame speech, and then he goes on the field for the coin toss. And another fun fact, so he was a senior, my mom was a freshman at James Lick High School down in San Jose.
Oh, I was about to say, I went to James Lick Middle School here in the
city.
city.
No, this is James Lick High School down in San Jose.
All right.
So yeah, I got to hold his real highs. And I got to meet him for that weekend too. So he's a great dude. Should be in the Hall of Fame. That's a little fun story that I got with the Heisman.
We met at the A's.
Even if I do go to a game this year wearing a brown paper bag, it still holds a near and dear place to our hearts. Yes.
No, you wear that and then the player to be named later.
Player to be named later jersey, right?
Yeah, wear the player to be named later jersey, the bag over your face. Good to go.
I saw one time, it was like, who cares? That could be another good one too.
Since we met at the A's, like you said, we're going to do Oakland A's trivia.
Okay.
Second quarter, all about the A's.
All right, here it is.
Number 1, the Oakland A's duo of Mark McGwire and Jose Canseco combined to lead the American League in home runs 4 times over 10 years, from 1987 to 1996. Who has been the only athletic since them to lead the American League in bombs?
I would say Cespedes.
No.
No.
Wow.
Okay, not Cespedes. Who else has been? Oh, Tejada.
No, you're wrong. Sorry.
Oh, okay. All right.
It was in our 10-year tour.
Oh, it was?
Time working there. Chris. Crush Davis.
Oh, Crush Davis. There we go.
Sorry. Chris Davis.
I was thinking too far out. Instead of our tenure, you're right. I was thinking too far out. Well, I got that. Well, Cespedes was in our time.
Yes. This is fun. And I did ask this one to Tommy. He didn't get it.
Oh, God. Okay. No pressure, nothing.
In 1968, the A's relocated from Kansas City to Oakland.
Okay.
Owner Charlie Finley wanted to make a splash, so he brought in a Hall of Fame outfielder as his executive vice president for the first 2 seasons in the town. The move made sense, as not only did the Hall of Famer get to return to his home in the Bay Area, he also completed his last 2 years of service to receive a maximum pension.
Really? Oh, hey, that's smart on his half. Hey, you gotta give it to him. He's Hall of Famer, he said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a Hall of Fame move right there to get that pension.
So he was already in the Hall of Fame in the 60s. Who did Finley find for the role as the executive VP, and he was also coaching at the time?
Was it DiMaggio?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. I've seen pictures of him with the white hat, because back in the day, the A's managers wore white hats.
And like the gold uniform,
and
too.
then like the bright, like Kelly Green. Was it Kelly Green, Fort Knox gold, and wedding gown white?
But so out of place.
It's so out of place. Because you used to seeing him in the Yankees, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, those pinstripes. That's what the A's were.
All right. Number 3.
Mm-hmm.
In 1988, Oakland's Jose Canseco won the AL MVP after becoming the first player in MLB history to accomplish what feat?
Ooh.
As a hint, he created his own club.
30-30 club?
Nope.
Nope. What is it? What club?
40-40.
Ah, that was close. Okay, 40-40 club.
He was the first 40-40 guy.
40 guy. Oh, wow. Okay.
And I don't
Hey, I'm learning stuff here too, man.
That's the whole point.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, uh-oh.
Before
He's got a good one.
No, okay, so I also try to like cross over genres, right?
Okay.
Before playing a part in the Marvel and Jurassic Park franchises,
Mm-hmm.
movie star Chris Pratt played what beloved A's player in the film Moneyball?
Oh, Hatterberg.
Hattie.
Yeah.
Scott Hatterberg.
Scott Hatterberg, yeah.
Let's get this one straight. Billy Bean's Moneyball method is not the same as Billy Ball. That was the nickname given to the A's of the early 1980s. Who was the manager and what was their trademarks of the time?
So Billy Martin.
There you go.
That's the manager.
Yep.
And the trademark.
What made that team Billy Ball?
I'm not too sure, like, why, they got that name.
I'll still give that to you just because I don't think many people know or remember Billy Martin.
Mm-hmm.
One, it was Billy Ball's aggressive play style.
Okay.
Stealing bases all over the place, which is where Ricky picked up.
Picked up the stealing, right?
Yeah.
I think yeah.
Or some people say Billy Ball was all about him ranting at the umpires.
Yeah, that was another thing he was known for like getting like ranting and raving with the umps.
So, we were one of the first ones to do the Hall of Fame races.
Right, that's true.
Yeah. So like those big, tall-headed things.
You ever
see
notice
right
some of
the
the
field?
baseball teams, they do that. Like the Washington Nationals, they got the presidents.
Oakland A's, we have our Hall of Fame
Hall of
racers.
Fame racers. The Pirates have the pierogies. Who else has stuff?
The sausages.
The sausages from Milwaukee.
Yeah.
So right, so that was brought onto us. But like that first race when they debuted us on the field, when we came out through the center field and did the little like, it was supposed to be a walk around, and somehow it became a run around. What's his name? Dick Callahan, the late great, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, he's the one that kind of like, oh yeah, they come around the corner and here they go,
I just remember being Eck most of the time, the first 2 seasons. And
Oh, it's Ricky, baby.
well, yeah, at least he had some speed.
Yeah. At that point, yes.
I just remember the one time I'm going around home plate, and I'm behind you guys, and I'm thinking I'm going to catch up. By first base, there's no chance. Dick Callahan goes, if you're cheering for Ricky, get loud.
Yeah.
If you're cheering for Raleigh, get loud. If you're cheering for Eck, good luck.
Good luck.
I got burned.
Got him.
So, we used to reference the retired numbers and players all the time in our promotions. But do you know which A's player was the first to have the number retired?
Ooh, the first. Is it Catfish Hunter?
Hell yeah, it is.
All right, got that one.
Look at you, up to double digits.
Double digits. What?
And speaking of catfish, Hunter pitched a perfect game for the A's in 1968. He also holds the record for what 2 additional statistics for a pitcher in a no-hitting performance. I'll give you 1 point for each of those 2.
Is it strikes and pop-outs?
Good guess, but no.
No. I would say probably least amount of pitches thrown.
Oh.
No? Most amount of pitches thrown?
No.
Okay, I'm done here.
Okay, you're not the only person I asked this to.
Okay.
And the funny part is you fell into the same trap.
Ah.
Catfish Hunter, he holds the record for what 2 additional statistics for a pitcher in a no-hitting performance.
Strikeouts would be probably the first one.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss? Dang it, the logic was there. Walks.
You are not hitting the nail on the head. You were thinking pitching, right?
Yeah.
He owns the record in a no-hitting
probably-
performance for hits and RBIs.
Really? What? Didn't even think about that.
Exactly!
Yeah, I'm over here like, is it fielding or something?
No! Catfish was actually a good hitter. So why do we need a universal DH?
New day and age.
No! Just no!
I know it's what you're used to, yeah.
Number 8.
Mm-hmm.
Hall of Fame pitcher Dennis Eckersley spent 9 seasons with the A's.
The egg.
The egg. He earned a 2.74 ERA in those years and led the He earned a 2.78 ERA in those years and led the AL in saves twice. Where was Eck born?
That's a good question. That's a good question. Gosh, where was he born at? Thousand Oaks, California? Who knows? I don't know. I have no idea.
You're in the right state.
I'm in the right state. Oh, God, okay.
The famed Oakland A closer was born in Oakland.
Really?
Yeah. Eck was born in Oakland and grew up in Fremont. Okay, big deal. Still. The home of the A's at the Coliseum has its quirks.
It has many quirks.
We know that.
We know that for sure.
The field is technically under sea level. There's sewage issues. One of the most unique of all time was a mechanical rabbit behind the umpire who popped up and delivered baseballs. What was the name of the rabbit?
Oh, the rabbit. Damn. I don't remember the rabbit's name. They used to deliver the baseballs, and at one point they were orange. Did you know that?
Oh, rabbit, orange, carrots, I guess.
Something, maybe.
His name was Harvey.
Harvey, I was going to say it's like Ephraim or something like that. Something random.
No, I was wondering if you knew that one too, because they brought it back in 2018. I didn't even know. You got 10 points through 2 quarters. How you feeling?
Yeah, feel okay. Feeling alright. What are the scores that the others got?
Oh, you want to know now?
I guess I'm already halfway through it.
Alright, no. Corey had 22. Tommy had 25.
Oh.
We've done Heisman. We've done Oakland A's.
Right.
Ready for some NFL history?
Let's do it.
As if the Heisman wasn't enough for you.
That's enough, right? Yeah.
Third quarter. Here we go. We have to start the category with a shout out to one of the best to ever play the game, Tom Brady. How many Super Bowls has he won?
Feels like 10.
I mean, it does feel like it.
That's right. Let me see here. 7?
That's right. Number 2. 2001 AFC Divisional Round. Oakland Raiders, New England Patriots, Charles Woodson again, Tom Brady. What did that game become known as?
The Tuck game. The Tuck rule game.
The good old Tuck rule.
Yeah, the Tuck rule. Did you watch that 30 for 30?
I did.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
I actually like how they walk through everything.
And watch the game and everything.
Yeah,
they're
they're not even at each other's throats. It's just...
They're talking about the graphics. Like, the most random stuff.
Oh, then it's like, yeah, I was bringing the ball down. Exactly, you were bringing the ball down.
Yeah, that was a good 30 for 30. I like that one.
Number 3. This football legend was a college national champion in 1981 with the Clemson Tigers, Super Bowl 20 champion, and he was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2006. His imposing size earned him the nickname of the appliance where you store food to keep it cold.
The Refrigerator Perry.
Refrigerator Perry, William Perry. Attaboy. Yeah. With 8 playoff appearances from 1972 to 1979, that led to 4 Super Bowl victories. This dominant NFL team earned an appropriate moniker that represented the strength of the team and what its home city is known to produce. What is that team and what is their nickname?
The Steelers, and it's the Steel Curtain.
That's right.
Right.
Catching back up. See,
get
back
there,
on
right?
pace.
Get back there, yeah.
This legendary NFL quarterback owns the record for consecutive games played with 297 between 1992 and 2010. Because of his longevity, though, he owns another NFL record that likely won't be touched. Most passes intercepted with 336. Who is it?
No, that's a lot of years, man.
A lot of years, a lot of passes.
So this is most interceptions, and what was the other part too?
He also played a record 297 consecutive games.
Brett Favre.
There you go.
There we go.
On October 25th, 1964, Minnesota Viking great Jim Marshall picked up a fumble, ran the ball back 66 yards to the house, threw the ball away as he celebrated. Unfortunately, he went to the wrong end zone, and the result was a safety for the other team. Who were the Vikings playing?
Was it the Niners?
Yeah, it was.
Thank you, NFL Films. Watching that as a kid. Because he's like, he's going the wrong way. He thinks he scored a touchdown. He has scored a safety. And he just, like, plays the ball. It was so funny because, like, you see the film, they're all like, what's going on? What's he doing?
Joe Namath had a legendary career with the New York Jets. Which NFL team originally drafted the all-time football great?
Was it the Pats? Patriots?
No. I can give you a hint if you want.
I'll take the hint.
Think baseball teams. Uh-huh.
I don't know.
The St. Louis Cardinals.
Oh, the Cardinals.
But
that's right now.
Now they're Arizona.
Arizona, yeah.
Speaking of the New York Jets, they had a different team name until 1963. What was the franchise name when they were first founded in 1960?
Was it the Titans?
Yeah. Look at you. The Titans of New York.
The Titans of New York.
Tennessee just took the name
again.
Took the
name again, yeah.
Oh, here's more name borrowing for you. The Houston Texans were added as an expansion team in 2002. Which team, first formed in 1960, were originally known as the Dallas Texans?
That was the Chiefs.
Now the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah.
Last one for this quarter. Name the football great who played in 4 different decades, 340 games over 26 seasons, and retired at the age of 48.
Is it, I think it would have to be a special teams player. If you're taking hits, it'd be a little hard on your body to go 4 different decades. Janikowski? I don't know.
You are right. He was on special teams sometimes.
I don't know this one.
George Blanda.
Oh, Blandis. He was special teams.
Yeah, and quarterback though.
Quarterback. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he did play quarterback.
Headed into the fourth quarter. Fourth and final. You're 4 points behind Corey. You need 5 to surpass him and hopefully have a chance to take on Tommy for our first title here.
Oh, here we go.
I don't know if you want the pressure or not, but there you go. You have it anyway.
So no pressure, but...
No, I just gave it to you. I don't care what you think about it now. Last quarter, any given stream day where it's all college football trivia. College football trivia, number 1. Which 2 universities played the first official American football game?
Is it Yale and Harvard?
The prestigious, right? But no, not those 2.
Princeton and Dartmouth.
Close, but I can't give it to you. Princeton and Rutgers.
Oh, Rutgers. Oh, that's right. I forget Rutgers has been around for like forever.
Nick Saban and the Alabama Crimson Tide have won at least 10 games each campaign and 6 national championships since Saban's first year as head coach. How many consecutive years has Bama notched at least 10 wins?
Like 16?
You were close.
Okay.
14.
14.
You want more Bama?
That's whatever you got, man. Whatever you're going to throw at me, let's do it.
While Alabama has a storied program, it was not until 2009 when the school finally had its first Heisman Trophy winner. Which Bama player won the Heisman in 09?
We're back to Heisman trivia.
It's both.
Oh, it was a running back. I don't know, man.
Mark Ingram.
Mark Ingram. That's right.
Well, you still have 4 questions left and more chances to get points. This rivalry is known as the Civil War, and the winner of the 2 programs' annual game takes home the Platypus Trophy.
It's
Who are these 2 schools?
Oregon State.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there we go. Finally.
You're up to 20. The USC Trojans open their games with a rider coming into the field with his faithful steed. That warrior technically does not have a name, but the horse does.
Oh, gosh. I should know
What
this
is
one.
it?
Damn.
You and I work with mascots all the time, too. I thought
Spirit of Troy or something like that? Is it Spirit of...
No.
Well, I think that's the guy's name. Renegade's the Florida State horse. I've seen the damn horse on Twitter.
These are the moments I live for.
I know, right? Yeah. And seeing the damn horse in person, too. I don't know. Champion? I have no idea, man.
Traveler. Holding a D1 record of 131 meetings between Minnesota and Wisconsin, this is one of college football's most well-known rivalries. When they meet, what trophy do the 2 schools play for?
Paul Bunyan next.
That's right.
All right.
One last question.
Mm-hmm.
You got a chance for 4 points here, so you could actually tie Tommy, but you need 1 to tie Corey and 2 to pass him.
2 to pass? Okay.
So for 1 point each, out of the entire NCAA Division I, there are just 4 football programs that do not have university in its title. Who are they? The word university is not in their official title.
So the Citadel, is that one of them? Or are they like D2 or something?
I think they're D2.
Okay. So let's see here.
I mean, no pressure. There's only like, how many?
I know.
Teams
We gotta
in
like go
D1?
around the whole thing. Okay, if you start out west, I think all of them have university in their name somehow.
I'll tell you right there, you were right. Nothing on the West Coast.
Right? It's like nothing on the West Coast, because you can go like San Diego State University, San Jose State,
Yeah.
Fresno State University, University of Hawaii,
Yeah?
right? Okay, so let's see. What about like TCU is University, Texas Tech University, University of Texas. Trying to move my way around, you know?
Yeah.
Vandy, University of Arkansas, University of Alabama, Auburn University, Texas A&M. No, that has university in it too. At the end, Texas A&M University. Clemson University, right? Because Clemson would be Clemson University, right?
Right. God, you're in the right area.
Am I in the right area?
You're in the right
Am I in the right
region,
area?
yeah.
Right region. So it's in the south.
For one of them.
For one of them.
And then once you get the others, it's kind of obvious.
Okay.
And no, I don't have a pitch clock on this.
Okay, cool. I was just trying to like figure it out.
Until
man.
you're done beating your head against the wall.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to figure this out. University of Georgia, Georgia Tech University, right? Georgia Tech University would be like another one, right? Because they all got like university in the name.
I don't know. I feel bad for you, so I will tell you that you just had one, but you didn't.
Oh,
Say
Georgia
it.
Tech. Okay.
It's the Georgia Institute of Technology.
Okay. I got like half a point for that or no?
Hell no.
Oh, gee, thanks.
I bet that once you nail one of the next 3, the rest will just follow.
The rest will follow.
Mm-hmm.
So is it no longer in the south? I'm moving up the coast now, to the east coast.
Believe so.
Would Ohio State count? Because they put like D, Ohio State. They don't really say university at the end.
Technically, there's still Ohio
But they
State
say
University.
university though, right? What about like Army and Navy? They have D1 teams.
Army and Navy.
Army and Navy, right?
Technically, the United States Naval Academy
then the
and
Air
the United
Force,
States
right?
Military Academy at West Point. And what?
The Air Force, right?
The United States Air Force Academy.
Yeah.
See, I told you once you got one.
Once you
it's
got
like-
one, you get the other one, right?
Yeah.
That was a good question, Z. That was a good question.
What? I figured you'd have fun with it.
Yeah, you're right.
I didn't even
fun
have you
with it.
suffer for 3
I'm just glad you didn't have like a
minutes or
pitch
whatever it
clock on it though, because at least give me some time to like, okay, like think about it here.
was. That's the magic of editing, and then
I guess that's
also-
true, right? Yeah.
I think it's more fun if you like.
Pound my head against the wall, like you said.
Yeah. Why not?
I don't know, man. Why not, right?